Hello, every friend. How's everyone doing today? It's another day, another bout of Dragon Age, if I do say so. Oh, I didn't install those I didn't install. Okay, hold on. That's on me, Chief. I didn't install the respec mod. I forgot. You guys are gonna laugh. But I was kind of I kind of was just playing I kind of was just playing World of Warcraft yesterday. I forgot to install the mod because I think when I ended the stream yesterday, I think what happened was that when I ended the stream yesterday, hello? When I ended the stream yesterday, I'm gonna keep stuttering on this. I started up a Mr. Pandaria character on World of Warcraft, and I kind of just did that all night. Oh, it's a Dazip. Okay. I think that's funny. That's funny as fuck. I was like, I don't know if I'm addicted to World of Warcraft, and it's like, you didn't make a thumbnail last night, you didn't mod the game like you said you were gonna do, and it's becoming quite clear that, no, actually, I did not. Maybe I am. Here's the thing, though. I kind of want to play World of Warcraft on stream tonight. And I know how weird that might sound, but, like, I'm having a great time playing it, to be honest. I do need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing for... I'm trying to remember where yeah, okay. Let me read the installed instructions. Installation directory, okay. I put it here. Dragon Age. Is that alright? Yeah, the binship DAW updater. Installation directory to install downloadable content. What am I doing? I'm so stupid. You can right click manage and then go browse local files to open up the install directory. Binship DAW updater. Then you just tell it what mod or what DAW zip to look for. Go here. So you're not shying away. All right. So basically, what you do to install a mod manually, which is what I've been doing, especially with DAW zip, is that you download the file, you put it in a directory you want to find it in. Then you open up. You can right-click in Steam and do browse local files, and then that'll open up this directory. Not this directory. This is the wrong directory. And then it'll open up this directory, which is where you have it installed. So, like, see, it's on my games hard drive under launchers, Steam, Steam Apps Common, Dragon Age Ultimate. Okay. Then you click DAW's the bin ship and then DAW updater to install these. So I have it selected. You select it in here. You hit install. And when it says installed, you can close this. Okay, so now I've installed the now I have installed the respec mod, which adds a raven in camp and right here in at Flameth's house. That allows you to talk to it and completely respec everybody. So what that's going to allow me to do here is I'm going to be able to boot it up, boot the game up. And we're going to get going. Boop. The game should be modded. With any luck, the game is modded. Why is this not... Where's my... Oh, I just closed my chat. Yeah, of course it's already running. All I have is the activity feed at the moment. You stupid dingus. Capture specific window. Dragon Age Origins. I don't know why. Here, we'll go to the PC screen. For some reason, the game is not showing up. All of a sudden. Hold on. Windows command palette. That's not what I wanted. Sure. Cat and feed. There we go. So why is this not showing up? Why is the game capture not working? I mean, I can just do desktop capture, but I don't want that because then everything shows up. Oh, there we go. Now we got game capture working. Alright, mute that shit. Turn that off. Okay, so we'll hit resume. Hopefully this works. Okay, so the other thing that I have changed since yesterday. There we go. Look at that. The mod's already installed. It's already working. So the other thing I changed this morning is I have hooked up two light. I have like these two they're like lights that you're supposed to hook up to dangle from like the ceiling. And since this like room that I'm in is like rafters, pretty much, like all the way down. I got two of these like lights that you hang over the rafters and like you string it. So I installed them both right here. So hopefully the lighting issue has been fixed. We'll see what happens. I don't want to buy giant box lights or anything. I think I'm bleeding from my lip right now. I don't want to buy giant box lights and have them like blah, you know, like blare me out. Or just like have extremely bright lights shining in my eyes. So I hope this is a fine fix. I'm trying to like make the light, there's two of them. So I'm hoping that the light is like kind of evened out. Because all I really want is to shine light on me. Because that looks like shit back there. And I gotta do a lot of work to get this all cleaned up. Like, and it's just not like a platform to sleep on back there. I don't know. It's like a little couch thing back there. Don't worry about it. Behind me. It's just terrible looking. But on the plus side, I have two lights now. So hopefully the lighting is a little even, and when it gets later in the day, like it normally does when I stream, because I stream from like 2 to 6 o'clock typically. The lighting doesn't turn black and like I have to like lean really forward just to get the sunlight to be on my face. So hopefully this has evened the light out. We'll see what happens. I think it has evened the light out already because it's currently on and it's daylight and there's light coming from the window and from the two lights. So hopefully everything is fine because these lights aren't too intense. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying I think I got my lighting fixed and hopefully this lighting is fine. I need to adjust some other things in this room, but we're good so far. Yeah. There's a lot of work to do in here that I've just been preoccupied with not doing, which I need to get on with. But whatever. We're gonna go push forward. All right, let me turn on the recording of the gameplay. I've been recording the gameplay completely separately, by the way. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but we'll see. But yeah, we are back in it, brother. We are out here. Hashtag grind set. That's fine. All right, so I installed this respec mod. Oh, the Raven. Okay, hold on. There's some updates. You can now find the Raven in multiple locations. That's good. There's a confirmation dialogue now. The screen. Added a couple of RP lines. Everyone's need to level up. Oh yeah, this was that really hard fight.
So I shall.
Okay, so let me get some of this loot, and we'll spec our people. Not that I mean I can't respec them at this moment, but they do need to level up. Though, now I'm thinking, would it be better for me to wait so that I can make all of the entire party level up at the same time? Probably. It'd probably be to my advantage. So we're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna wait until even I level up, which should be not that far from now. Bring my XP bar down here. Is that 3 notches? Yeah, that actually sounds fine. So we're gonna wait on my level up. Another deep mushroom. Wow, I'm really far away. Alright, so what's going on here with this spookiness? Where does he want me to go? Through this door. Oh, we got more undead. Pocket's head. Crosscut. Hiya! Alright, you're dead. You
delighted.
Mr. Healing Poultice. Gotcha. Okay, so that I'm assuming that's on Droste, right? Raspberry jam. Raspberry jam. I love me. I don't know. Actually, let me think about raspberry jam for a second. I don't know if I've ever actually. I've probably had it. I just didn't think too much of it. I really like blackberry jam. My mother is partial to apricot jam, which is a bit too much for my sister and I, to be honest. Like, my sister's just like, can we please have something other than apricot? Because she's like, we don't eat PB&Js around here because apricot, man. Because it's all, everything is, like, it's the same with, like, you buy, like, a box, like, if, because I live with my parents. I know. At this age, what are you doing? It's whatever. But they're like, they'll go out and buy PB&Js, right? And there was like a time where, like a few months ago, where I was like, please, because I have a mini fridge in my room, or in this room right now.
Step no further.
I was like, can you give me like what I need
Get this annoyance
to
away from me. This
PB&Js?
one would speak with you.
Sure. I was like, can you, and it's like, can I get grape jelly? Because I don't know. It's, my life is ruled by the people who buy the groceries. And, you know, it's like the stuff that they buy. Because obviously, I think the problem is that I don't know what to ask for. I need to go grocery shopping more. Because I think I need to figure out what I want to fucking eat. Anyways, we're talking to a demon-possessed Sophia here. What? Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything left of the real Sophia inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Ah, she's riding. She's jockeying Sophia's corpse. So what's the deal?
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. Tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free,
Nope,
into
not
the
happening.
Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
And what will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed.
That's
But
not happening.
without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I'm here on behalf of Levi. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Should I be making a deal with this demon? To Google. Sophia Dryden. My nose itches really badly. Okay. The decision to make a deal with Sophia Dryden in the Soldier Speak quest is a complex one that involves ethical considerations and gameplay strategy. Here are some points to consider. Allowing Avernus to continue his research without strengths may seem like a win-win, as he is a warden who can nullify the corruption of the taint. However, some players argue that siding with the demon is not lesser evil compared to the other choices, as the damage a demon could cause is typically magnitudes lower than an immortal blood mage could do. Yeah, but that's arguing about potentials. So you can loot her for, if you choose make a deal with Sophia, you can loot her for some very good armor. However, if you choose not to make a deal, you can still kill and her minions for some good items. Some players prefer to take advantage of Avernus' research and ethical research, while others may choose to let Avernus continue his research under more ethical means. The choice can also impact the player's perception of the warden and the consequences of their ultimate decision to make Sophia could be based on personal playstyle, the rewards you seek, patience, except it is recommended to weigh the pros and cons. So it seems to me like there's clearly a choice here. Why would Liliana be happy that you let her go? She's riding chicken jockey. Not chicken jockey. What the fuck did I just say chicken jockey for? She's riding jockey on a corpse. Telling her to tell Levi about Sophia, she will still answer any questions. Or make a deal.
Yes.
What do I care about? She says she will answer any questions Levi has if you help her. If you do this, you cannot get her to sweeten it. Oh. You tell me about hidden gold. Dude, I'm still confused as to whether or not I should be siding with this woman. So far, we've kind of just like blunt forced our way through everything. Oh, I like that the maximum XP and gold strategy is agree to her deal, kill Avernus, return to Sophia, kill her. How about you seal the veil and I'll do my part?
Your offer is accepted. Come, follow this one.
Alright, let's seal that veil, baby.
Strands only stand between this world and home. Feel it? So deliciously weak here, so frail. The entire world should be as such. But this one will feed the veil, make it strong. My brethren will not make it easy. Are you ready?
What's my part?
You keep the brethren away from me.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Then we begin.
Alright. Alright, so as she does this, I'll deal with some of this people. Yeah! The greater shade, oh lord. Get him, dog! Dude, I can't see. Okay, hold on. We gotta back it up. I gotta get out of the shit. I was like, I was getting so confused. Sure, I'm monitoring everyone's health so we don't all go down at the same time for some reason. Don't you spew your hatred at me!
The last stretch.
Oh, we got another desire demon. These things are so pesky. Oh, you're about to die. Hold on. Plug. There we go. Yo! Heal somebody, lady! Oh, because you're perpetually out of mana, man! What are you doing? Oh, you're electrified. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's end this. Make it brave.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? She needs to get all these lyrium potions as possible. She just keeps... She's slinking them down, dude.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Okay, this is a weird dialogue we're in right now. It's better than being a castless tunnel rat in Orzammar.
I have learned a little of the strict caste system of the dwarves, and I apologize for saying this, but it seems terribly backward.
Listen, I think we all
Regardless of
agree
what
that it's
happened in your
backwards.
past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, as I'm sure you are too.
It is nice to be seen as something other than a brand.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it
How does
was
she
meant
know
to be.
about that? I thought that that was like one of the most kept secrets. I thought that was the whole point, was that like no one knows what the joining is.
And it is done. Your veil is strong.
Cool.
Now you go and do this one's bidding.
No more demons will come through?
If they are invited, they will come. But they cannot sneak through like the thief at night. You rejoice. This one laments. Yes,
I'll head to the
go.
tower then. Alright. So she sealed this up pretty tight, so we don't have to worry about some people coming through it now. I don't want to be doing her dirty work though. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can I mean, obviously I know I can betray her. That's worth it. No! Fucking hell. Excuse me. A Viridium axe, sure. There's 8 gold pieces around here somewhere that I can get eventually. Alright, so we're gonna end up with talking to Avernus. Who's still alive apparently, and or we have to bring him back. I'm not quite sure on that one, but it's somewhere. We're doing something with him. Can I send the dog long? Can you go over there? Yes! We're goated. Alright, let me get some XP real quick. Okay, well, Liliana, you weren't supposed to step in it.
As you desire.
Man. Stop stepping in the trap! Small chipped ice crystal. Converts all damage to... Is that for mages? That is one blocky loot. Oh, we got more enemies. What in the world? Alright, okay, hold on. We gotta get out of the doorway. Something my D&D party never quite learned. They got into a lot of fights where they would just be backed up in like a hallway. So to be honest, I think we should have read the rules before I talk shit too much. There's a whole, I mean, I told them to read the rules, but they never did, so. I mean, I didn't really read most of them anyways. An old vial contains a noxious poison. No one can say how long it's been on this table. Drink the vial's content. Don't worry about me, I'm just drinking random potions that I find on tables in abandoned places. Something happened. I have a new ability. Diabolists. Okay, what does that mean? The power of blood. Tainted blood. Whoa. While using stealth, more likely to dodge an attack. What did I just do? Was I the one supposed to get this? The Tainted Blade. Power of Blood, sustained. The rogues coating the edges of the weapon daily taint. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health for return. That fucking blows. Actually. That actually sucks. Oh, Avernus! There he is.
Ah, I was expecting someone, or something. Please, come in. It has been so long since I could focus, you see. But the rip in the veil has been mended.
The old warden mage? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
What is your research? I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
What happened?
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happens? What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
Practice blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons called by my
No, I
hand.
thought he accidentally
But
summoned demons.
with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh.
Oh, he
I
accidentally
was
summoned
so
the wrong
close.
demon. You're to blame for all this. Some things you just don't do.
And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win.
So you call demons to defeat the Darkspawn. I mean, I don't think that's short-sighted. I don't think releasing a demonic scourge on the land is going to solve our problems. Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended, the Black City with the Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right?
This is
Their
so
faith
basically
would
you have no
swallow
evidence.
A great deal for
This is some
small.
fucking paradoxical fucking talk. How do you know that they're not right? Well, how do you know that they're right? Shut up. I'm asking you for evidence, not fucking don't throw it and show back at me. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is how we get into these cyclical conversations that don't lead anywhere. You ask for evidence and this fucking idiot just goes, but you don't have any evidence to contrary me. I'm asking you for evidence because you made the claim, dude. That it's your claim. You need to provide me evidence. You sound proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay.
Let me talk about something else.
Yes?
How have you survived all these years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded
Oh,
my
Lord,
call.
no.
And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
What? Okay, but expand on that part. What do you mean your deliverance? Like he's gonna free you? Are you locked in the tower? Answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Sorry, Levi.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
This is wrong. You're no better than the demons.
I have done what I must. But you shall be my judge. When you have what you need of me, I'll accept your judgment.
I want to ask about something else.
Yes?
I guess there's nothing to ask. All right, so I still don't know what the fuck is experiment. Oh, because I gotta read the things. Probably I gotta read this codex entries. I assume. Time for questions is over.
Certainly. It seems you are done here. With the veil mended, I would seek to continue my experiments in peace. Perhaps I could advance the Warden's knowledge one last time before age claims me.
No more dark research. Find humane ways to help the Wardens.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
Okay, so the big problem I have right now is well, I guess I just gotta go kill her, right? Okay, let's go to my codex. No, that's an ash rate. The history of Peak, chapter 3. Nothing on this earth. Arlessa Sophia Dryden. The young Arlen's rival for the throne of Ferelden. Dryden was a strong and charismatic leader with much support from the Banorn. Bunch of information that doesn't really pertain to anything. After a... Hold on. Oh, I'm missing chapter 2. That would be why. Built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspard Asturian desired a fortified headquarters where his forces could train and live. He planned that Soldier's Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of the Darkspawn and the Archdemon Zazikel was fresh in the minds of Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturian's fortress. Soldier's Peak was fully completed within 10 years and dedicated to the Maker in 234 glory. When Asturian's death, after Asturian's death, the rumors. What do you mean he died? So I need 100. Infatuation with the elven princess of Lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic, the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Halwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Halwick declared that the rumors about the Asturian were a slight on his memory, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. Bro, you can't be doing this. Oh, we got histories of soldiers. So what the hell did we miss? We got 102. There's one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Halwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by the dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never clear. So his sword is here somewhere. Some arrows? So yeah, we basically made it so that he can't fucking do human experiments. Heavy chainmail gloves? Pretty. Why is this place like so empty for a guy? I mean, how does he... I guess he's blood mage, right? He doesn't necessarily have to eat. Also, the stench of corpses in here must have been unbearable. Well, I guess it is frozen in here. Also, I'm just gonna chalk it up to magic for a lot of this. Alright, well, we gotta go kill Sophia. She's probably pissed that I did not kill this guy. Probably extremely angry at me, but that's fine. She's a possessed person who wants to go out and eat people. So, you know. I'll take an immortal blood mage over anything.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
I suppose it's about killing the Darkspawn as possible. It means everyone needs to show some... No. It means I've chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus, it is you who serves, not they.
I will keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it, and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
Well, that struck a chord. So, in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, Your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Okay, I keep accidentally clicking win and having these conversations. I don't actually mean to do it. Alright, so we gotta go kill Sophia.
All right.
Sophia's gonna be like, "What the fuck? I told you to kill everybody!" And I'm gonna be like, "Listen. Alright, we got a blight coming on, and I don't got time for this shit. For your petty fucking games, you ghoul."
This one rages! The tower still stands! The Avernus lives! This one is betrayed!
You're a corpse. In no part of the deal did you mention Avernus.
You are an oath breaker! You are scum!
You're a corpse.
Now you die!
Go to hell. Well. Alright, pocket sanded her. Get her. Why is he just stands there? Alright, we got her.
Carnage I've yet to see.
You've done it, Warden. Soldiers
The hell's going on with me?
again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your grandmother I'm not sure about, but you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though.
No.
I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
It's not worthless because you needed this experience to move on. So it's not worthless. You needed this to happen so you could move on and do what you want. Any chance I can convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself.
Well,
My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely.
yeah, but that's crazy.
Whatever
You're
the
gonna...
Dryden's have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
We don't have enough wardens. It is crazy to me. Okay, we're all leveled up now. It is crazy to me that that there's not that, like, I understand that, like, they kind of seem to ebb and flow with the amount of wardens in the world. Like, I understand that they kind of... is this heavy armor? It's massive armor. Okay. That things kind of, like, ebb and flow. Like, you don't need a fuck ton of wardens if nothing's really going on in the world. But at the same time, like, you gotta think that, like... Critical backstab? Lighted gray commander armor. Okay, hold on. Warden commander gloves. Did I just, like, hook him up with Sophia's armor? He's looking pretty good. Need to get a helmet. He can't even wear the blood dragon plate yet. That's also that's also massive armor. Oh, we got Grey Warden. Oh wait, no, that's the shit I just had. That's the shit I took off. What is your shield like? Oh yeah. Tier 3 kite shield. That's a tier 4 kite shield. You're putting that on. Doing it now. We did get a new Iridium longsword. Is that better than Oathkeeper? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Now we just gotta get him a new helmet. I kind of don't... You know what? We're gonna take the helmet off. We're gonna take the helmet off. I don't think it's doing me much. I saw a Reddit post years ago where some guy was talking about how, he was talking about how in video games his character never has a helmet on. Like, he chooses not to have the helmet on. And I was like, I was wondering why. And, I mean, the answer is pretty obvious. How is he's less fatigued than she is. And she's wearing medium armor. These leather gloves are better. These leather gloves are better than the ones she has on. So is this helmet. Oh, this helmet is so stupid. Oh, wait, no. These offer less protection. So they're... Oh, because they're light. That's why. Yeah. Oh, I can wear... Well, that's the shit I just took off. Heavy. I don't want heavy. I want medium armor. Ideally. I mean, I got light gloves on and a light helmet. This helmet is so dinky, but it is what it is. It's what we got. Mental resistance doesn't do anything for me. This is more protection, though. Oh, I've changed my helmet. Cold resistance. Electricity resistance? That'd be nice, but I don't think it's really going to do much for me, to be honest. I need more. I need, like, rings and stuff. Alright, well, we did it. Good job, everyone. I do kind of want to figure out what I missed for the, I want to kind of figure out what I missed in terms of...
All right.
So this was like number 3, right? In terms of codex entries. So I missed number 3.
Of course.
This is because I didn't want to take a U short bow. What did I miss? There's no like button to reveal clickables. Oh, yeah, this is what I was gonna look. Is there an option in here? Disable dialogue audio? Why the hell would you do that? I was gonna look if there was an option to keep the audio going whenever I click out. But apparently there's not. So we're gonna have to... Okay, so I want to find... I think it's probably through here. So his family's gonna use this as a warehouse now, I guess. Like, sure, I suppose. I mean, we're not using it right now. But I want to try to find what the next codex entry is. Oh, shit, we got demons. The hell are you doing here? Okay, well, he just, like, destroyed that guy. Amethyst. Some money. Like one of these bookshelves or something? There's got to be a codex entry somewhere that I just didn't see it. I don't see it. Oh, it's another U short bow. Why do we keep getting these? There's so many U short bows in this game, man. They just hand them away. Sure, I got everything in here. Gotta be something. I'm missing something. That's like a clickable. There's a note right there, which I think was the first note we found, right? So then, like, the next note has to be between here and the door to get to the third note. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we've already... Well, I guess it kind of matters because don't we have a, I just hit L. Okay. Make active. Learn more about Soldier's Peak. I'm missing a final clue. Got a raging clue. Can I break this door down? Missing... What is that? Loot from a demon. This way, you would think it'd be in, like, here, right? Where, like, the knowledge is? There's books everywhere. Hold on a minute. Let's see. I need... Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. I accidentally hit the wrong button here. Okay, so we're doing the ancient history quest. The book in the archives on the first floor. The archives? The book in the archives. That's a book. Can't click it though. Oh, wait. The statue? The archives? Over here? Not the archives. There's a red book by a bookshelf that I'm looking for. Oh, it's right here. So there we go. Now we got chapter 2. Quest updated. Alright, so let me read this from the beginning. The Grey Warden base of Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age several decades after the Second Blight had ended. The people of Ferelden were enthusiastic about its building. It took 10 years, and then it was christened. As he approached his 60th year, rumors survived that the corruption of the Warden Commander Sturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It is said that Asturian would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one has ever been able to make out what he was saying. Many also believe that Asturian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to its hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his determination, or no, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Friedrich Hallwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. And then this is... She ended up investigating his secret plans, but couldn't find anything. And then she deemed that the rumors were a blight to Asturian's legacy, so she silenced him. And then, when he went to his calling, he didn't have his sword. So they don't know where the sword is. He didn't have a sword, and apparently he left it here. Commanders may have built secrets into the base and may have hidden something important somewhere in Soldier's Peak. You found the clues, but where do they lead? So there's clues inside these codex entries. stashed it away in soldier speak. One young claimed that the historian had grabbed him by his shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words. The sword will remind you what it is meant to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come." Is there a statue of him here? There's some sort of, like, not effigy, but there's some sort of, is it either a statue or a portrait or something of him, I imagine. Because he's saying, "Speak your oath to me," which would mean, that's Andraste, so that's not it. But, speak your oath to... There's something here that indicates him, right? Your oath to me. That's very specific. It's like that indicates Asturion's portrait. Is that someone being like attacked from a... Okay, well, first of all, you found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturion's time. Perhaps Asturion's history points to this. So I'll recite the Warden Oath. Oh.
Delighted.
Heavy plate boots. The Shadow Belt. Man, I really gotta deal with some of this. Cool. There we go. We got what we wanted. So Asturion's Might. A long sword that weakens nearby darkspawn. It is weaker than the sword he currently has on, though. But it is pretty rad. This is why I wish there was like a stash. Is there a mod for a stash? Hold on. I'm gonna Google it and put some music on real quick. Go to the intermission. Dragon Age Origins. Party stash. Camp storage chest. That's 4 storage containers. Camp merchant chest. What is this? Launch a chest in front of party camp. However, unlike a standard storage chest that camp storage chest mod, this one merchant you want. This one only provides for far more. Oh. Stash simply sell items. No, you won't make any money. Retrieve simply buy them back. And no, I won't be doing anything about it, saying buy or sell. Not worth all the effort involved in UI hacking. Yeah, apparently it's... BioWare is really obnoxious with this. Okay. I think I'm gonna install this. So I have somewhere to store some of this junk. Actually, I mean, I've been selling everything to that merchant anyway, so maybe we won't install it. Maybe we won't, actually.
Yes?
I did not mean to talk to you. What do you know of this place?
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
I didn't mean to talk to you anyway. We're gonna go to camp, because I gotta respect. I hope it's free and I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay money for it. I don't got that much money. I ain't that flush. Okay. Antique wooden crossbow. Son of a bitch. I got so many like unique items I need to. I'm trying to hold on to here. What does this do? We're destroying it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Take all that shit. Alright, so we have a little fortress out here. I kind of love this, kind of love the idea of a frozen fortress. You know? Big fan of that, actually. I've learned in recent months. The idea of like a fortress that's like frozen out here in the wastes. Okay, so we're gonna put the shadow belt on because it decreases my presence, my hostility, like my necklace does. So people won't be coming after me. He's actually got a belt on. Creationist cord. How's that? Oh, she's got +2 magic. Strength and armor doesn't have. Yeah, but the problem is that strength and armor doesn't do anything for me. Okay, we're gonna go back to camp because I need to. I keep saying it, and say it with me now. Respect! Respect!
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
If we can stop the blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Okay, Alistair. Alright, so where the hell's that crow? It's sitting on a rock somewhere. I hear him. The mod, okay, I know it's going on. I saw it. It said the message set and install. The Morgan's like way over here, as usual, being an anti-social. But you can't help that. That's what it is. Where the hell is this crow? That's the world map. Am I dumb? Where? Hold on. Respec. I need to. Respecialization. Where the hell is it? Next to the log. Oh, it's like it's just fucking hidden right here. Look into the raven's eyes. Suddenly you seem to... Oh wait, no, leave the bird. File tied to the bird's leg. Oh, I got the potion of respec. I gotta sell a lot of shit. Potion of respec. Do not drink it. An exotic venom from far away. Use. Drink me. I think I'm getting conflicting messages here. Account statement is good for me. Good for my account statement. Okay, so let me pull up my list of shit. That should... Always make sure you have saved your progress before attempting to use the potion. No. Did it... Hold on, did it just do that? Ooh. Alright. We'll name this save, like... Respec. Okay, now we're gonna use it. Alright, let us go through everything that we need to do to respec my character. Okay. Dwarf class, human, okay, commoner, attributes. Why did he fucking do this way? Oh, attributes. 8, so we need 22 cunning. And we need 18 strength. And then we just fucking all in on dex. We have 50. That's pretty good for a level 11. And I don't have any spec. I don't have any unlocked specs. I need this unlocked. I have to go to Denerim for that. Okay. Next. So I need combat training. I'm gonna boost combat training to 4 off the rip. Coercion to 2. I don't have pickpocket at the moment. I care about this. Prison making. And I guess I'll do combat. Here. These are the skills I need to have right now. Oh, and pickpocket. I'm gonna boost these up to at least that much. And then I think, yeah, and then we're gonna do one more in combat. Talents! Okay, so specs. I need to spec into duelist, but I need to go get the duelist spec. I don't have that yet. So Power of Blood. I got 2 of my Power of Blood spells. So Rogue. I need Dirty Fighting, Combat Movement, Coup de Grace. Left hands. Not gonna do that one. Left hands. Proof tools. Health tree I'm not doing. Dual weapon training tree. So we need dual weapon finesse, dual weapon expert. Dual striking. 2. And these 4. That seems to be my build. I have 1 more talent to buy, though. But I can't invest it in any of the other trees. I guess we'll just do another deft hands. We'll do mechanical expertise. And that's my build. Alright. So I can do this to everybody, right? So we're just gonna take a minute and we're just gonna sort through all this. We're gonna get everyone respect. It works. So if we do a potion of respec on him. The fuck am I looking at? It's weird when people like have a, or I mean, I know I'm just doing this, but like, it's weird to me when people have. Weird to me when people have like like they change completely their fucking format on their guide or whatever. So, anyways, we're gonna give you the. You can't drink it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, I guess that's why they want me to go to Flameth's hut, right? Well, I've already... Well, okay, alright then. Well, I changed my stuff, so... I am now an elite warrior. What's up?
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Let me see
I'm
your
sure
wares,
you'll
buddy.
be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Is this longbow better than... That's where I'm like confused here. That doesn't actually do anything, so that's gonna go. This is why I wanted that box. Heavy plate boots made of iridium. You can go away then. I want to get rid of stuff that doesn't have a real name. And also doesn't have any enchantments or anything on it. Wait, did I just sell him the... Oh, wait, he actually keeps all the stuff that I sold to him. Get rid of these. Silverite's Do I need any of these? Damage versus beast is pretty good. I don't want the resistances ones, because I don't really need them. What about these? And we'll keep them around. I don't know what this does. I got so much junk, bro. Oh, yeah. No, you can have these pelts. You can have the silver chalice, this amethyst, this diamond. The beef bones got to go to my boy. Stone dragon statuette. Do you think anyone would like that? Okay, I don't need to fucking have a bunch of people huffing coke. Experts. Okay, well, I want to put the expert silverite rune on.
Enchantment?
Oh, certainly. I can do that for you.
Okay, I was hoping that... Ooh. Tome of Arcane Technique. Oh. Not as useful as I thought it would be. Oh, wait, we got points, bro. Hold on. Hold on a second. Blood Dragon Plate Helmet. Yeah. What are we looking for? I'm looking for the Bard's Dancing Shoes. The Fox's Boots. Oh, I need 20 strength to wear those. But the Elysian Light Boot. Hunting. The Elysian Light Mail. Need 20 strength just to wear the fox outfit. I don't think we're supposed to have that outfit, to be honest. I was gonna spend some money, but apparently I'm not supposed to. You know what I need to do? Oh, no, you can buy runes. Okay, I was wondering where these were. Okay. I mean, they're expensive, but... I only have an expert silverite rune. $13. Don't I need to deliver... Hold on, let me go over here. Don't I need to deliver runes to the mages over here? What type of runes do they need? Expert. Okay. I'll go buy an expert rune that I'm not going to use. I think. Probably do is good.
Enchantment?
Okay. Let me put this one rune I have on, though. Expert and expert. I need a third expert, I think.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
I'll
I'm
ask him
sure
about
you'll
his
be pleased
backstory
with the
before
goods my
we
boy
get
and I
done
have collected,
doing
and
our
with your
camp stuff. Another expert lightning rune? Would that do me any good? He only has this one expert rune. Oh, a Grand Master lightning rune. Master lightning rune. Those are extremely expensive and I don't want to spend money on it right now.
Enchantment?
Yes, I'm gonna help. Yes, hold on.
Enchantment!
Give me some enchantment, baby. An expert. So if I double this up, I get +6 lightning damage and +6 dark spawn. Or I can just... Here, I'll just deposit this one. It's already have one on there.
You are wise. The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden.
Anything?
There are always...
Did I not just complete a quest, or am I crazy? So I need to talk to this guy about getting the assassin spec.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, This should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill.
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Did I just... Where can I fucking see that? I really wish that... My racial ability. Oh. Skills. I wanted. How the hell do you do this? I'm level 11 while they're all level 10. I guess Zevran is also. Okay, hold on. How do you do that? He only gives it to me with approval of 27 or more. He doesn't care one way or the other. Well, we can always bribe the shit out of him.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
What else does you want? You want this statue?
You have excellent taste.
How about some alcohol?
Nice.
What about this portrait?
How
You like
nice.
this? 27. Oh, we're not gonna make it.
No, terrible.
No, he won't take that. Hold on, Morgan will take that though. You want a black grimoire? Here you go.
What? You found
Oh, I forgot about this.
Ever since we
I've had it for a
discovered
while.
the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
You're welcome.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Okay, well, we out here grinding, so... I gotta go get more presents, I think. Where's the dog? There you go, Chad. Have a beef bone. That's for you, pal. I need another present! Ah, he's so close, man. He's got, like, a couple points left.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
So he's got gifts for sale. Mabari crunches are healing things. A fat loot! What the hell? Hold on. These are all free? Sugar cake? I could just keep bribing people with sugar cake? What the fuck? I mean, we might as well, right? What the hell are even half of these? Give someone a chastity belt? Or an uncrushable pigeon? This pack is designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers fight unfettered, even while carrying large quantities of gear. Increases the inventory capacity by 10? For every backpack bought. That's nice. Oh, Farron! I got gifts for you. You're gonna give me that assassin spec, I swear to gosh.
Here I am.
Never mind. Hold on a second. Alright, Zevran, what is your... You got plus 20. How are you still neutral? Could you imagine liking a guy and still being like, yeah, but like, we're just chilling, though. A hand puppet ain't gonna do much for this guy, apparently. How about you want some alcohol?
I shall treasure it.
He
Thank
really
you.
likes alcohol. Holy fuck.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I
think I
understand
just
the
found some
quest you're
cheats.
on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
My shirt backwards. Oh, that's right. Alright, that's just fucking... Let's not do that one. Does your oath expire?
Not precisely. I said I would serve you until you saw fit to release me. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
I can always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Okay, so...
What say you? I suppose the crows are already furious, yes?
I just
What
need the
harm is
assassin.
Another tweak through their nose. If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin,
I think I
can
accidentally broke the
certainly
game.
show you, or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise.
Do it. There we go. We got the assassin spec. Duncan's dagger. They want me to go get a dagger from Ostagar called Duncan Dagger. Damage versus dragons. Oh, I had to do a whole DLC to get that. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. Denerim Market District. Alright, well, I don't have to level up or anything, so... Oh, yeah, we were gonna ask about these guys. We're gonna go talk to these guys. Actually, we have to talk... Hey, we're gonna go talk to the companions. I got a lot of quests, though. Did I just give out gifts to everybody so far? What's up, bro? You want a Grey Warden hand puppet?
I could get used to this, you know.
Ah, shit. These are kind of broken. These are really broken, actually. Liliana, she wants ugly boots. Why? Oh, we can give her the fat loot, though.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to
These
say.
gifts are broken. A cat lady hobble stick.
That is nice. Thank you.
You didn't want that at all. Here,
Generous
here, I'll make that go the other direction.
Thank you ever so much.
Chat. Oh, I thought chat for sure was the pigeon. Hold on, we can give him a cone. Oh, oh wait, chat already loves the shit out of me. That's not what I wanted. Is that just like a skin? Low morale. No, we're taking that off. Yeah, no, put the harness back on. My bad, chat. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh, we can give him a stick. Who's a good boy? Alright, Morrigan. An Alistair doll?
I am grateful.
Well, they like me a lot. How are you neutral at plus 54? What is this? These number ratings don't make any sense. Does she not... Wait, hold on. Does Liliana not want an Orlesian mask? She's French. Sten wants the butterfly sword. The Kunari prayers for the dead. Here, have a book.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Yeah, now, can you stop being an asshole to me? Complete genealogy of the kings of Ferelden. You got scented soap. Anyone need to wash their stank ass? We can give him a chastity belt, which is not that fun. Well, I've definitely found a way to break the game. I don't think I'm supposed to have all this. New ability. Oh, they have these abilities. Or because they have high... Uh-oh. Yeah, I think that I just broke the game, to be honest. Well, because they have high, yeah, okay. Because they have high opinions and happiness, they got a bunch of unlocks. So is this game going to be a cakewalk now because I accidentally broke it?
I await your command.
The life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
And did they speak back?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
You were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
But you don't need to live that way any longer.
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Alright, we're finally gonna ask these merchants about their history, okay? I know I kept saying it and then I kept ignoring it.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along.
What's your story?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are, I suspect. You don't have the look of a surface dwarf about you.
Is it the giant tattoo on my face?
There too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them.
Of course they did.
Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around
Oh,
for a
yeah.
bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Looking fine now. What happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers, they're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure, something worth a little gold.
It's not stealing. Better do something with them than leave them to rot.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
You're quite lucky to have done so well.
I thank the stone every single day. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Where do these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the lost tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're
So you
frightened
pick
and
over the
desperate.
ruins of fleeing refugees.
Sometimes my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Suppose it's better than having the Darkspawn take it all.
That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
You heard any rumors?
The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. And I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me
Sandal's
when
just
I
staring
came
at
here to
him.
the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
That's
We
good
left
enough for me.
Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Blood isn't all that important.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy.
That's what I believe.
So am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes.
True.
He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
That's good enough for me, man. Any other
There's
rumors?
terrible news. Everyone is talking about a battle in the north between Logain's men and Ban Bronik. The
That's what we
Ban
need.
was utterly crushed. Someone
Oh,
told me
God.
that he was meeting with Logain to talk terms, but I don't believe it. Surely
gotta
Logain
watch
would
this.
never attack
Here, I'm
someone
gonna take
attempting to
my
parley.
desk mat out of here.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it
Watch
for what
that
it is.
again. Filthy. Any other rumors?
Tyrn Logain has announced that whatever happened to Banbronic will happen to any other nobleman who doesn't live up to the oath he swore to serve the throne. There's a lot of folks angry about it. Some of the Banorn who weren't saying anything are now saying that Logain is trampling on their rights as sovereign lords. Seems like more fighting is inevitable at this
Of course
point,
it is.
doesn't it? Sad state
Divisive
of
leaders
affairs.
causing ruckus.
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Alright, so we finally
Goodbye.
know the backstory between these two. He's just a humble guy who got in trouble for robbing the deep roads of corpses. What are we even doing?
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thought I was callow.
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
So will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Exactly what happened.
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
Drink real quick. What happened to everyone else?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
Half hours left. Water. What? Oh. What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
They say. Didn't know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Then?
I killed them. With my bare hands.
Okay, well what the fuck
I
did you do that for?
I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Neverwinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where'd you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
We'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Alistair, baby, I know that you and I are on perfect terms, but... Come on, bud.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You're a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the Blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger.
Don't worry, bro. You survive at least until Dragon Age Inquisition. From what I've played. If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that.
We're trying
If
to
something
finish off
happened
this,
to her and I
this
never
bag
went to
of
at least see her,
baby carrots.
I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage.
What do you mean remarried?
If
She was married
we're
once?
in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Cool. Hey, Lily.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me. Safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
It's not... We're all entitled to a little silliness now and then.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
Never have to feel afraid with me.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
You're cute when you're embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm just flushed because of the heat.
I've always wanted us to be more than just friends. Bro, what is interracial relationships like in Dragon Age? I don't know, why am I looking up the lore implications of having a romance here? I've always wanted us to be more than just friends.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all those things. Why couldn't you have said them first? Oh, you... Oh, how very awkward.
I thought you were comfortable around me.
Well, yes, but don't question me. I am a woman, and I reserve the right to be inconsistent. Oh, chivalry is so dead, making the lady spill her guts like that.
Anyway, so the lore of interracial relationships. If an elf and a human have a baby together, the baby's a human. Well, apparently if a dwarf and a human have a baby together, it's like either or, I think. I mean, it could just be like in Elder Scrolls, because in Elder Scrolls, interracial relationships exist. And it could be between like... I think it could be like... I think probably outside of like Argonians and Khajiit probably, but... The interracial and then it's the babies are either or, there's no halves. So if it's like that, then sure. But I know that like in D&D lore, which is fun, is that there's like half dwarves, but like they're very rare and they don't include them in like any of the additions. Kiss her, kiss her. Yeah, give it the smoochies. Get in there, boy.
Well, that settles it then.
No, this is kind of fucked up knowing how I know how this game ends.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the circle?
Bro,
town?
let me fucking tell you, dude. I'm fucking swarmed. There was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Being the monster that you could be is unsettling, yeah.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts.
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity. Their humanity.
I think they can. If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes. It is madness and cruelty that define abominations.
Mm-hmm.
If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination.
Well, I let Dowan
I never
go.
saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Exactly. Alright, now let's go hang out with the bestest boy. What's up, chat?
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Oh, why you hurt his feelings like that? He will fell our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Go ahead. He is getting a little rank.
Excellent. I will get
I've
my
scented
soaps,
soap.
and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Sorry, chat. You're gonna have to get bathing. You're fucking stinky, dude. You cannot use your disgusting body as a way to win. I don't care what the, I think I want to buy another inventory upgrade. Listen, if they outlawed it in Magic the Gathering tournaments, they outlaw. I'm gonna outlaw it here, chat.
Sure
You're gonna not be stanky. No stink. Oh, I have to go find them, huh? Okay. So I have to find merchants who sell, Okay, alright.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden. The sincerity...
Okay, Tranquil. Stay here. I really don't like what they do to the Tranquils. I think that's kind of fucked up. Alright, who we bringing? We're bringing Liliana. We're bringing Wynn. We're bringing Alistair. The troublesome trio. I feel like next time I play this game, if I play this game on stream again, You guys need to remind me to play a character to replace Alistair so that I can actually get Zevron, Morrigan, and Sten in the picture. Okay. Do we need to go to Denerim? I don't even know what my quests are, to be honest. We got a bunch of... Locate Sten's sword. I would try to track it down. I got a lot of crap. I gotta revive Arl Aemon. Finally activate 4 mystical sites of power located in the Brazilian Forest, the Deep Roads of Denerim, the Circle Tower. We can go... Oh, that's what they're called. They're called the Dalish. Well, I got... Okay. Do I have any recovering orders to locate the Chantry Scholar Brother in Denerim? I have to go to Denerim. Alright, I have to go back and turn these quests in. Okay, let's do that.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess we go back to Redcliffe? I'm gonna go there, I think, next. Because I have, like, a bunch of quests here and here. Alan had. On Loren. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're way over here. I forgot that we were way up there. At the northern edge of the map. Oh, we're under attack. You dare attack me on the Imperial Highway? Oh, shit. I got more abilities now. Do I, though? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, yeah, I forgot I gotta actually, like... Cool. We get their money. Spent a lot of money. I don't need well, take it. Demonic Ichor. The article.
See there? That's a trap.
Damn, bro. Holy fuck. They really trapped this place. There's so many traps, man. I forgot that we gotta level up the homies. Alright, let's get this level. She got 2 levels up? Jesus. Mother of mercy. We can get rid of that. We do need to level up Win. Okay, so we got that pulled up. So now we're just gonna go to Liliana. So her strength is going to be 20. Her dex is 34. And her cunning. That'll be fine. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, now we're gonna completely respec her. No! I fucked up, guys. No longer a bard. I fucked up. She's no longer a bard. How do you unlock Bard? I fucked this up so bad, dude. How do you unlock Bard? EAO. She won't get it load. No! Fuck. I fucked this up so bad. Why is there no autosave? We're gonna have to do it. Why is there no autosaves? Motherfucker, dude. I gotta redo like the past hour and a half. Hour and a half, but like 30 minutes. I got the assassin spec. I want the duelist one though. Wait a minute. Oh, this is before I even drink the potion, that's why. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to redo everything and talk to everybody again. Fucking annoying. Can't believe I just did that. I should have saved it, man. I had the thought and I just didn't do it. And that shit. Okay. So, I need 3, 1, 2. Okay. Then. Dirty fighting. 3. I need. Oh no, that's optional. Left hand. Think that, right? Okay, so I have the assassin spec. I don't need that, right? Yeah. Did I waste all my points on him then? Yeah, I did. I don't actually, I already have access to assassin spec. I just wasn't using it. Well, fuck me, man. So we know their backstory. We know but we have to. Oh yeah, but we have to do the gifts to get the quest conversations. Yeah, dude, I'm pissed that I fucking did this to myself.
What? You have my thanks.
Fuck.
If there's anything
Okay,
I can
well,
do for you, please tell. I ran a fairly. She had me arrested on the spot. The lost tigers bribed the guard that was watching. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you? That's right, boy.
We're skipping through
Maybe
everything.
one day we'll see. Well, he does.
See your wares. Okay, I'm gonna buy backpack. Not gonna go this route again. I don't need all these items. Does a sugar cake help? Thoughtful gift? Can I buy like 10 of these? See what happens. Okay. Alistair, my boy. I heard you like a thoughtful gift.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
He gives you +10. Liliana.
Why, thank you so much.
You can have one of these two. Cat, you already love me. I don't need anything from you. Oregon.
Interesting.
You have my thanks.
How nice.
You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
You can just keep buying those. We got a bunch of them. There you go. Grinding.
You are not... That is unexpected. You'll get over it, eventually. I caged myself. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers. And my sword. I searched for it, and when that failed, I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. If I knew where to look, it would be in my... near Lake Callanhad.
Okay. Is Liliana gonna let me date her now?
The stars are out.
There's still beauty to be found in the world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Tell me it.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
That's a beautiful story.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
If we lose hope and love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Secretly a terrible romantic.
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to
Man, I can't believe we
places.
lost our girlfriend because I fucked up trying to get her abilities. Wait a second. So we should be able to learn the bard speciality from her.
Looking for little old me?
Stupid
Yes?
something.
What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
I read it in history.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true?
I know you're a fucking spy. You're a
Not all
rogue.
minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
Bards are spies?
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Sort of patron.
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is
I mean,
the
you
past.
still are. That's where you learn to fight like that.
My skills served me well, but the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry, and when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
So I can convince her to
Looking for little old me?
teach me to be a bard.
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others, for safety.
So now we have
yes?
the bard speciality
I expect
unlocked,
there shall be
but I'm not going to
daggers
use
flying
it.
about willy-nilly
But we
for
have
a time.
There we go. We got the specialization. I wanted it. So I got so I have assassin. I need duelist in Denerim, but we have to go to Denerim to get that. So that's fun. Do we need to talk? Oh yeah, Alistair's family. We had to pick up that quest.
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon.
And
I
the
don't
Grey
think she knew about me
Wardens.
either.
That's wonderful news.
With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get...
Get to her. Alright. Let me check my quest log. I should have everything, right? Plymouth Grimoire, the Sword of Barasad, Alistair's family, Friends of Red Jenny, which we don't have. We gotta go back to there to get that turned in. We got a bunch of junk that we gotta go turn in. We got a lot of quests that we still gotta do. I think I'm gonna go turn all this stuff in though. Save the game.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
The ambush? Rushman, spring your own ambush. What's up, idiots?
Careful.
I think, what the hell is up with this person?
I never liked this part.
Are they a child?
Defend yourself.
What is happening? Who am I chasing down? What? You're an elf. Okay, I was like, why are you so small?
Here we go.
Defend yourself.
Oh, I didn't. I realized I just realized I didn't turn in the runes. Well, I guess we'll just take out this bandit leader. Let me move my stances down.
I tried to be merciful.
There we go.
Of course.
I didn't sell my junk. I'm sorry, did she just shoot a spell through the ground? Oh, my dog is just destroying stuff. Get him! Man, my movement speed is nuts. Oh, momentum. Okay, gotcha. Alright, well. They're all dead, so. Huzzah. Leather boots. Man, I'm so used to freaking. Dude. The controls for World of Warcraft are so similar to this game that I keep hitting the buttons for World of Warcraft.
Delighted.
Like, I just did the auto. I keep hitting the auto run button that doesn't work.
All right.
In this game. Is there anything else to loot, or is that it? That seems to be it. Alright, let's go. The statue of Andraste here. Happening.
I would watch out were I you.
Oh, we got more.
See there?
Oh, we got a bandit who's filling out here. Did you think I would have noticed him? Where's he going? Who's he attacking?
Delighted.
Running away. Oh, we got more bandits.
I would watch out.
Man, is this a whole bandit complex? What the hell's going on here? Can you get up? No, my dog just took him down. Okay, I need to figure out. I need to determine if I need to change Leliana's bow or not. I keep forgetting. Let's do that now. Leliana, my dear. That. And is this a better bow? Oh, it's what you currently have. Can I give you a crossbow? Okay, I need to actually level these people up. This is what I got in trouble for last time, okay? 20 strength, 34 dex. Insane cunning. I think I'm gonna try to get this to 34 really quick. I don't have to keep putting. I'm kind of annoyed that the assassin spec takes like your tactic. Bard spec or talents. Song of Courage. Oh, and she gets another ability? Yeah, I mean, I still need to wipe some of her stuff off of here, because it doesn't need it. Yeah, but she's going to do an archery tree. We're going to get this, because apparently experience fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption. Keep shooting. Alistair levels up. 30 to 26. Oh, because, yeah, we got the cunning to 12, so that's fine. So it's 2 to strength, 1 to dex. At all times. We're getting there. And he's gonna get a... Can't get that yet. Not a champion. Powerful tree. Threaten. Give him that. Okay, and we get level. Win. The dog doesn't get to level up yet, okay? Win. This is a spirit healer. What are stats? Thing doesn't even go over what her stats should be. Oh, attributes. 3 for magic and 1 willpower every 2 levels. Magic contributes to the strength of healing and success. So I would personally go 3 to 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. I did the wrong ones. That. Do that, I guess. She gets 2 spells. Oh, wait, no. She needs to fucking start whipping out some healing, because I'm getting kind of annoyed. Bloom. I don't know what to get, to be honest. Oh, we do mass rejuvenation, and then we can get her some glyphs going. I kind of want to do spell wisp. Okay, everyone's leveled up. Save the game. Now she's got her little spell wisp going.
All right.
Ash Warrior Axe. Alright, I think we're good to leave now. Now that I've leveled everyone up, we don't have to think about it anymore for a while. We're not going to respec again, because that was a nightmare, and I don't want that nightmare scenario to exist. Alright, we're trying to get down to fucking... we're trying to get to Red Cliff, and then I'm going to go probably to this thing. Okay, thank God we're here. Holy snap. I can't, that set me back. I wish we could, like, fast travel. Can we fast travel? No. Let's sigh. Ugh. We gotta walk all the way down here. What is your tactics? Okay, hold on. So I'm a scrapper. I'm an aggressive scrapper. Liliana's an archer who's ranged. What I want. Alistair needs to be a aggressive defender. Win. I have her a supporter. That'd be healing. She needs to heal everybody. Party will not fight back when attacked in melee combat and will try to run away from enemies. If not engaged in combat, this character will try to stay close to the player. The party member will flee location of a harmful area of effect. Party member will attack in melee combat but will not chase enemies as they move away and will try to remain close to the player. This character prefers ranged weapons and will try to avoid any enemies that come close. This party member... leave the location of a harmful area to attack it. Okay, so I think we're going to do passive support on Win. Because the problem is that she keeps being manaless. I believe. He keeps like running out of mana.
Come, let's have a move on.
Wow. This bar looks stupid.
Yes.
But she's got a lot of abilities. Okay. Go turn in a bunch of other
Those
stuff.
stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on. Those stung with 100...
So the main thing was just getting those out of my quest log. Friends of Red Jenny. So that's more Denerim stuff. That's Denerim. Like that? I guess we can go get 10 sword or something. I'm just gonna explore the map, I think. We have to do Orzammar stuff. We have to go back to Orzammar, apparently. So, I mean, we can figure out what that's about. Okay, so this character has learned to carry one attack through the next, increasing attack speed substantially. This mode consumes stamina quickly. Breaks with both weapons simultaneously attacking support cause more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular critical hits or backstab. Are the gold? Hold on. Are the gold the premium content stuff? They are. I think actually we're gonna go do the Dalish stuff. Oh yeah, in Denerim. Okay, yeah. So let's go do the Dalish. I was like, oh god, we're under attack again.
See there?
Oh god, bandits!
Oh!
Alright, I'm gonna go infiltrate the back line here. Yo, I'm just like blasting this guy down.
Wonderful.
Dude. Just wipe him. There's no way. Alistair leveled up again. He's on fire. How much XP does everyone have? Fuck, did Alistair level up twice? I guess I'm a level ahead of everybody, so.
As you desire.
Okay, so we should be good at it. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, onwards. We're gonna go deal with the Dalish and meet what's his face? Solace.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I will tell your leader and no one else.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
There you are, Solace.
I see we have guests. And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger.
This isn't Solace.
What
I don't know
business
why I've
could
been
you
calling him
possibly
Solace. He
have
does look a
with
lot
us?
like him, but he's not.
We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan. Its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Farron. Pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
And why not?
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
What the fuck? What the hell's going on here?
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves?
They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
There are actual werewolves in the forest.
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Werewolves are beasts not unlike abominations, possessed wolves driven mad.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
This is how you get the Arcane Warrior, I think. I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang.
That's a fucking
sick name. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Well,
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Okay, hold on. Let's adjust my seating here. Okay, alright. Move up close. You're here. Alright. I'll find this Witherfang for you. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I will find the Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest.
Pointers.
There's a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where
Jesus.
there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find the Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. I must return to Carol.
I'll get up out of here.
Creator's speed on your way.
Oh, now we get a save. Oh, we got a quest. What's going on, bud?
Hello?
Hello.
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
So why haven't you killed
I
one?
wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
The redhead over there? Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child.
So fucking go get a pelt.
Child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Just, why don't you go... Why can't you go kill something?
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got the pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Do you want to marry Gaina or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
See you two together, of course.
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them?
Maybe. Lanaya. I'm trying to think, there's like a couple things we can do.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
I don't mind, I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I'd like to hear it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I actually remember where this quest ends. He's correct. I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure his wife is actually still a werewolf. I also remember where this main quest is going, like plot-wise. Zarathorn?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is
The
there
hell's he
something that
doing
you
back
need?
there? What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
I found the ironbark for you.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well, I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first. I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yes. Well, I'm hoping so, because I gotta get rid of... Sell that shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not making poisons at the moment. That's why I'm like trying to get rid of it. I have deep mushrooms that I can get away. Get rid of. Ash Warrior Axe. I think if it's tier 3, I think I'm gonna yeet it. Getting rid of it. Except for if it's named, I think. Okay, these longbows can go. Fire bolts. I'm not actually using any of these arrows. I'm just gonna sell them. Oh gosh. Now I got all this crap in here too. That's... Dalish boots. Hardened leather boots. Templar boots can go. Fairworn and scout armor can get the hell out of my inventory. Didn't I? Oh, yeah. That's right. So I'm getting rid of these. I think these can go. I might need... Oh, what's... Elf rope? Oh, nature resistance. Not what I want. Do you have good armor I can have? No. You should make weapons, right? Darmisu and Darmisan. I can't wield... one of the Dalthan Thanon. Okay, we can sell those. You can have these wolf pelts I don't need. Amethyst, this diamond. Okay, well, we cleared out a whole crap load of my inventory, so that's freaking great. Oh my gosh, the relief. There's one more quest I think we can grab here. If I remember correctly.
All right.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave it alone.
Masiranis.
Alright, so we're just going to leave that there. I don't want to rob the Dalish. Could have sworn there's one more. There's one more. Yeah. This person.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Horns are certainly interesting. Guys, get the hell out of the way. You're fucking up my glamour shot.
Who comes?
Hello.
Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
Wagons? We have nothing similar in Orzammar except the Bronto.
I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of burden, yes? The Hala are not like that. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
If you want to sit here and pretend that you're not, these aren't beasts of burdens, sure, they're still lugging your shit around. So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For
So
her
you
sake,
can't
as well
find
as
a
that of the
wound,
others.
but you still insist that she might have been attacked.
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Try to calm the Hala. I don't have survival skills, though.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I don't have any survival skills. I got a poison maker.
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes.
I guess we're
I'm
just going to have to leave
grateful
this
for your
deer to its
assistance,
thing, because I don't think we have any... Elora's Hala. I don't think we can actually solve the problem. Well, I guess we can move on, or we can keep walking around. I don't want to, like, rob them. I know that I'm a rogue, but I'm not a bad rogue. Do this death route. I don't have animal handling, and I know that seems weird, but I don't. I don't have survival skills, which means I can't deal with the Hala. Okay, let's talk to Gaina.
Andarin Atishan, outsider.
Or Gaina, correct? Hammond mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But What if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me.
Well,
put this
that
into
was a
perspective.
easier solution than I
will go
imagined.
and
I
speak
know
to
that you can
Cameron.
go get the pelt for him and everything, but I guess I can just my golden tongue.
Cameron, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy. This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
What? What did you just hand me? Not what I wanted. What? Beastman's dagger? Okay. Oh, there's an elf fruit over there. All right, sweet. So we persuaded the shit. Can I wish I don't want to the Hala. I don't want to do the same thing to the Hala because the Hala is like innocent. So we got some wounded people over here that are going to turn into werewolves, in which we need to put them down. That dude's looking for his wife. More elf fruit here. So this will probably be covered in the quests to come, but so the Dalish are basically roaming elves because they have no home. There's two types of elves in this setting. There's the Dalish and the city elves, I think, and I think Neverwinter specifically was a giant country ruled by elves that humanity eventually came and destroyed and enslaved the elves, I think, at some point. I think that's what happened. I might be spreading misinformation, but I'm pretty sure that's something like that happened. And so these elves are allowed to roam. So it's basically law now, I think. I think it's like up to the point of law that elves are not allowed to found any settlements. And so they became roaming in Dalish. This whole thing is very fucked up, in my opinion. But what do I know? And it's always in like, I don't like
Let's
it
try not
personally.
To get too lost.
But it is what it
Easy
is.
to get turned around in a place like this.
I don't make the rule. This wouldn't be the first thing I've played or interacted with in which the plot line was very... Holy fuck! Alright, we killed the werewolf. Jesus. Alright, let's hope none of us get werewolf. Let's try to avoid getting werewolf, y'all. Holy crap, dude. Do you see? This was carnage. Lesser Spirit Balm. The Blight Wolf. Wolf Pelt. Damn, son. These things were gnarly. Healing Pult. Oh yeah, I gotta put some healing poultice down on my bar so I don't die of injuries. Though you know what I'm seeing though? I'm seeing that putting her on passive is helping a lot. Pokemon Twitch channel just went live. Oh, we got a dead body here. They're like, how crazy is it that Pokemon, they advertised a fucking DLC before the game even launched? I hate this fucking world that we're living in. And then Power World, and then their lawsuit with Power World, and then they copyright a game mechanic that is practically an entire genre into itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that so basically the Hunter class from World of Warcraft is out. Also, the Battle Pets thing that they just added is out. Is no longer allowed. You can't do, any game that the core mechanic is that you summon a creature to fight for you. It's gone. All summoner classes and everything is gone.
And so I shall. Alright.
I mean, it's not gone, but it's contested, I'll say. Either way, it's just so stupid, and I'm actually I'm fucking annoyed that just everything seems to be going wrong, man. We're in the worst timeline.
Delighted.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal about the Nintendo thing, because it's gonna get fought in court, or maybe like it's probably gonna be fought in court, because at least it's not the political shit going on, but that's neither here nor there. But the Nintendo lawsuit is on par with the Nemesis system, I think, from copywriting that game mechanic specifically is like, people base their entire game around this mechanic, so I understand why they want control over that genre, but at the same time, like, the words are so vague that it literally affects any game that has a summoner class, like, any game that has any sort of, like, hunter class that has a companion. Like, this game would probably be impacted, because apparently the hunter, you get a beast companion. But, like, that's dumb. Like, it's just stupid that this was granted. And it's like, the way that I thought about, like, a good comparison was, could you imagine if a modern painter patented the right to paint a tree? You couldn't. Or, like, if a director, like, let's say Tarantino patented the, well, I guess it's because it's copyright at that point, but it's like a mechanism is what you're, because you can only patent, like, inventions and like, mechanisms, I suppose. So it's like a director patents making, like, 4K video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stupid. But I guess it'd be the I don't know. I don't know how to, it's stupid. But it's like Bob Ross patented the fact that only he can paint with these certain paints. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is so dumb that this was granted, but we're living in the worst timeline, so we'll see what happens. I like to believe it's not going to be a hellscape, but we'll see what happens. I don't think Nintendo's going to hold on to that patent for much longer. They're clearly patenting a bunch of shit just to shit on Power World, and I think that's fucked up. But
the Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent the dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
And who are you supposed to be?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
Nope.
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You attacked his clan. Why should he not retaliate?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking.
That's not the outcome I wanted.
Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you, but our enemy has sent you to us, and now you force our hand. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift runner calls you
I have
to
the
battle.
feeling that this was not the right
Drive this invader from our midst.
order of operations here.
Enough. The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
What the hell's going on, man? So, they're mad at the Dalish, specifically Zarathian, or whatever. Oh, we got more werewolves. Oh, they're rabbits. We should probably put down the rabbit ones. Holy crap, this is not a good... this is not a good scenario we're in right here. Oh yeah, no. Wind being on passive. I think that's the setup right there. Werewolf pelt and $13. Boom, baby. I don't need your elixir. Take the werewolf pelt because we can sell it. So what the frick, man? Who the hell are these people? Increases my hit. Dagon.
Who
What's going on with you? What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Well. Let's take him back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Ma Syranas, your help is appreciated.
Isn't it crazy
Come,
how
Leatherman.
religion works?
Let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
To the Keeper! Alright. Cool. Oh, I'm back at the entrance. Gotcha. Yeah, there's ironbark up there. Alright, let's tread back through where we came from here. Up here is where we fought those werewolves on this little island here. That's right. Yeah, those are the pelts that we didn't want to pick up. There's the ironbark, I think. So we went over here and I saw this guy, so I saved him and brought him back. Hopefully when we get the hopefully when we get that last, or whenever we kill the werewolf guy, we can cure the rabid werewolf stuff. Oh, we got some more going on. Oh, fuck me, an ogre. That's the last thing I want to see, quite frankly.
I never liked this part.
Oh my gosh. Remember how hard it was to take those things down? Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Silver cord. And some cash. Oh, we got more people. Your mistake was being alive in my presence. Alright, loot time.
All right.
Okay, so we didn't get much. Honestly. We need to get more, I think.
Of course.
And oh, another ox bone for my boy. And a ball. Chat, we got you a bunch of gifts. Ain't that nice? You see a tombstone before you, it gives you an uneasy feeling. We're gonna leave that shit alone. Nope, nope, not interacting with that. Nope, nope. That's the oak, that's an oak tree. Isn't there... I'm like caught between remembering what happens here and not wanting to spoil it. Like, I remember vaguely what... Not vaguely. I actually have quite distinct memories of what's going on here. So this is the iron bark we need. Death root. Echo. We don't know yet. Grand Oak Clearing. We're gonna save it. Oh, Jesus! That's exactly... Yep, that's exactly what I... Okay. I was like, isn't there a giant fight here? I was like, I was remembering that there was like a fight with something large. He scared the piss out of me, man. Holy God. That thing shocked me. So yeah, I was correct in my thought. So there's one over here as well. I think there might be even two. I remember this oak. Oh yeah, there's two. Three, actually. Actually, there's quite a few. Yep. The wild sylvan, they are treants. My DPS is actually nuts. I'm about to die, though. Wind, could you heal, please? Another one. There's one right there. One. Oh, this whole grove.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Who's talking? Oh, me. I was like, who the hell's voice was that? It's Farron's.
Watch out! We have done well.
Okay, I don't like that I only have like a small little stamina. What? Getting us through. See, there's another one right there, another one right there. There's this one that we're gonna talk to. Can you get your boys to stop attacking me?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf.
A were, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be, instead, a lie? There is no need. Why even try?
Very well. I'm a dwarf.
Ah, a child of the deeper stone. I should have heard it in thy
Cutting him out for a
tone.
thumbnail would be a nightmare.
The woods have never been thy home. 'Tis far beneath the earth you roam. Allow me a moment to welcome thee.
I guess not. You just exclude the branches.
Grand oak, sometimes the elder tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What is the boon?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Where would I find this thief?
It was stolen by a human man. Deep within these woods he ran. Woods that I could travel there. I'd teach the fool to soon beware.
Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Okay, bro, but you want to get your homies? This man just lets me kill his brethren, I guess. Wow, look at that. A whole grove of these suckers. 2 more right there. Oh, we got a camp here. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
You're probably right. It could belong to the elves. Perhaps they will return. Something I can do here. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing
The
you.
lights in the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just lie here and...
Can you feel the power here? What is this? The flames emit a sudden warmth, draining your strength even more. You turn away, the chill seeping back into your bones. You are exhausted. You look inside the tent and are surprised at how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
I want to know what's going on. We're not leaving. Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It has been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here. You're right. It's hard to think clearly. Able to resist the siren's call, blissful sleep. Okay, well, we gotta kill it, so... Somehow that doesn't seem what I was supposed to do. Just a little... I don't know what the fuck's going on. I know it's a demon that we can kill here. Ah, fuck me, dude. We're all... save. Start fucking saving, dude. Oh my god, I'm annoyed.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before?
Wow.
Okay, so he's gonna
The
tell me
nurse
about
now
his...
thinks it far too soon. I have but one desire.
What's
to
up?
solve a matter very.
So I need this man's acorn.
All
We already went through all this dialogue, though.
My seed.
Where would I find him?
Stolen by a human.
I'll help you get your acorn. And then we gotta kill this fucking idiot because he... Ow! I'll get you! Get him! Chop him down! Use that sword. Oh gosh, I accidentally triggered the other guy too. No! Don't root me, please! Oh, jeez. I'm rooted again. Go, 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 go! Oh no, we actually... Okay, alright. Alright, now I'm fighting two of these tree ants. That's not great. Ah! Why have you forsaken me? Oh, come on, dude. Why are you laying there, homie? Get up. That's okay. They handled them. Well, I'm glad that my allies got me covered because I just kind of laid down for the entire fight. At least we get this. Yeah. They're clearly cheating, but what can I say? All right, let's go deal with this demon over here because I kind of failed this last time. Dry and whole. Fire pit smokes and possesses embers to build a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
Keep an eye out. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues to its nature. Okay. Last time I searched these two, so let's search the bedroll. All right. What's going on here? You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to curl up and sleep.
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon.
I feel it too. We need to stay awake. So do not fall asleep. You examine the rings of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
The lights in the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort.
I need the whole squad
I
awake.
wish I could just lie here and...
Plenty of other activities to do in bed. Yeah, we can always keep ourselves awake by having one big orgy in the middle of the woods. The dog can sit outside and guard. It's gonna be a trap. The flames emit a sudden warmth, draining your strength even more. You turn away, the chill seeping into your bones. You look inside the tent and are surprised at how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty, with a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly.
Stay awake, Alistair.
I want to do nothing but remain.
We need to stay alert. Are we supposed to... I'm confused. Are we supposed to give in or no? Come on, game. Summon the demon. I guess we could just leave it. Yeah, I think I accidentally triggered it, so it's not gonna... This is a demonic trap, though. Oh man, I think I locked it. I can't do it then. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It's been a long journey. Perhaps it's safe to rest here. You're right. It's so hard to think clearly. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Where's my revive button? Revival. Everyone get up! There we go. Kill the demon! Kill the demon! Executor 66!
Make it
Whoosh! I thought that was a big old gulp movement. Oh shit. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remains of the shade's victims all lie as if still. They are skeletons. So they're not sleeping, they're dead.
How long has that spirit lingered there, and how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
I mean... yes, a lot? Two... I mean, we can count. 3, 4 is a lot. Dalish armor. Gonna get a whole Dalish set at the end of this. The Dusk Ring. Ooh, we got Dalish gloves.
All right.
Nice. Dalfanu. Is that just their word for axe?
So I shall.
Their word for axe body spray. All right. So I think we're tracking down the acorn thief at this point, right? So, I think we're tracking down acorn thieves. Always with something around here. Oh. Werewolves. I mean, this is what we come to expect, right? I mean, we are walking through a wolf full of wolves. Wolf full of wares. Rabid, get him away from him. Liliana, I see that you shot a bolt into a tree. Want to explain to me how point blank you missed? I gave you that crossbow to shoot people with. So what are you doing? Alright, I think we gotta go talk to a crazy man about the acorn he squirreled away. And then, kill some werewolves or sort out some werewolves. Ah, the Hala. Beautiful animals. That's a tree ant. I can see him. Huzzah! Ah! Somehow I think stabbing a tree isn't really like the best strategy for trying to get him, right? Somehow I just get the feeling that that's not the way. Well, the crazy man's over this way, I think. Not this. Oh wait, no. There's something over here. Oh god, another werewolf. Hello? Allies? I should not be the one tanking. I shouldn't be the one tanking. There we go. Now we got Alistair doing his job. Oh, this is that guy's wife. I gotta. Oh yeah, I gotta.
This has gone well.
Yeah. Let's cure some injuries. And let me get some loot. Werewolf pelts are probably gonna sell. Oh, hello. Chat, what's wrong? Here, I'll pet you. Yes, roll around on the werewolf corpses. Good chat. Good chat. Who's a good boy?
And so I shall.
Ooh, an injury kit. Good, because I just used mine. A health poultice. Got that. Got this. David. Hello, Danila.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are one of the dwarven folk. I am... was once an elf. One of the Dalish until my change. Do you know of my clan?
Your keeper, Zathrian, is the one who sent me here.
The keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do.
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Sad.
Poor woman, she's in
This
such
is
pain.
actually really sad.
The scarf I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
I spoke to Athras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not.
Is there a way to save her?
Let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
There must be some way to heal you.
Magic will not work against the curse. Ah, you must end it.
I'm sorry, I'm reading some spoilers. Okay. I need answers first, please. You must help me. I just spoiled myself over what's gonna happen.
What I know.
I don't think there's a choice here. But if I make a choice here and 2, there's something that happens. Very well, I promise.
Then do this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them.
I mean, I sort of do mean to kill them.
I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to put her down, man. Sorry.
Gods, bless you.
This whole entire Dalish chapter is so sad. What is going on with all these, like, fucked up romance quests? I can't be with him unless he's a true hunter. I can't be with my wife because she has been afflicted by the werewolf plague. Now deliver my scarf to my husband, for he must miss me, and he's... So the alternative to that is if we didn't actually run into her, and we cured the werewolf plague, he will go out and search for his wife, and meet her up with her. And what I was reading before I went any further, was that apparently in 2, that what you do makes, in Dragon Age 2, what you do there makes a thing. It does something. So basically you run into a woman in 2 that may or may not be their daughter. And what you did there determines her attitude, but also in this part of the game, because at the end, I'm gonna have to make a pretty big decision. And basically what that decision is determines if there's even Dalish in the second game. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't want werewolves. I think we're gonna get rid of the werewolves at the end here. Okay, I don't want. What's going on here? I remember this fight being stupid hard, but I guess I'm like over leveled for this part of the game. I'm pretty over leveled at the moment. A steel spiked collar. Not that useful to me because I think my current dog collar is better. Right. Demonic Ichor. Ichor. The Ichor. On the Necropolis Ichor. Flint mail boots. Don't have a use for them, but we'll sell them, I guess. A charred corpse. That's not good. Alright, let's go talk to this kooky guy down here. If you want to talk to me in circles, it's going to be very confusing, and I probably will have to look up a guide. Honestly. This is the guy that stole the nut, by the way. Alright, let's save it. This guy's raving mad.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf, and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Wait, are you the thief who took the Grand Oak's acorn?
Mayhap I did, and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You're quite mad, obviously. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Is that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I should certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Oh, are we supposed to keep asking
careful,
questions?
Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Are we gonna... Okay, do we have to keep asking each other questions? Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You here, that talking tree there, it all makes sense now.
You didn't obey the rules.
As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
You want me to ask another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, What shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
My name is Alfred. You may call me Farron.
Aha, so you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Man, it's bizarre. Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who's they?
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
You want me to ask you another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
Orzammar.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away.
Man is
I dare you.
Unhinged. What can you tell me about the forest?
Too many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
Well, I imagine they're not too intelligent. But then again, those Sylvans exist. So, I guess they might be intelligent. And how do you fool them? And you know how, don't you?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
You're talking about the rhyming oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
And then, I'm not going to kill some oak tree because you asked me to.
It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
Are you dumb? I'm a dwarf. No, of course not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait. What if you were lying? Ah, you thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you.
I'm a dwarf.
But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away.
Dwarves don't have access to magic. You have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How to get the acorn from the hermit. Okay, hold on. Oh! I can give him a book.
A book, eh? What sort of book?
How about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that.
Do not use this history book for toilet paper.
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
Quite great, actually. My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old
I
helmet
want
and the book.
both of these things. What about the helmet?
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about some silver ring I found?
Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that.
Do I have to give up the scarf?
There.
I don't want.
Done.
I
What
still have
else
to
have you
give the
got on your
scarf to the
agenda,
dude, to the woman's husband.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might.
He's a blood mage.
Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Valroyo?
In Orlais? Yeah, that's forever away.
Drat. I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh, well, it was worth a question. Your turn. I still have
Trying
the
to get that
book.
last item.
It's not missing too many pages.
Give me the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about a scarf? What is the loss to the curse? Hold on a second. I'm gonna look at what the reward is if I give this to Athras. Oh, if we would have... Okay. He will give us a pendant which we can trade with him. The pendant do. Spell resistance? I don't give a fuck about that. Here's a scarf.
Ooh, warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that!
Just a scarf.
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Give me another question.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever been in love?
I think so. Yeah, I'm in love right now, I think.
Oh? How boring. Maybe they didn't send you after all. That's a bit of a relief, isn't it?
Who?
All right, then. If you still have something to ask, ask away.
So, you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them.
Who the fuck is them? Well, he is a blood mage, so I suppose the mage circle?
Yes, all of them, and leave you empty.
The Templars, probably?
That's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Alright, well, I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Alright, then. Well, we got the acorn. We can go back to that tree. We can go back to the tree and give him his acorn. We can also go back to town and probably give that guy notice about what's going on with his wife being a corpse and all, but we don't have to tell him that we're the one who made her a corpse. I mean, yeah, we don't have to elaborate. Oh, jeez. We can just like not have to do that. Are the tactics wrong? Hold on. Did I not reset her tactics? No, she's a supporter. I was wondering why she's just attacking shit, though. But I guess it's more like she'll prioritize healing. That's a pretty good shield. I hope it's more that she'll prioritize healing above anything else. Yeah, well, that's where we're supposed to go, so let's not go that way. Alright, I think we're gonna go turn that acorn in and probably tell that guy about his wife. And then we can go deal with Witherfang or whatever. We can go deal with the werewolf scourge going on around here. The werewolves still have to answer for their crime. Like, like, me as a person, I know what happened. I vaguely remember what happened between the werewolves and the Dalish. Specifically Zatharian. But they still can't just be going around killing people like this. Willy-nilly. Like, it's still not chill, bro.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Yo, I got your acorn!
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. This cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can afford.
There we go. Now the trees can. Now the trees are gonna not bother me.
And pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Awesome. We won't be accosted by trees anymore. Alright, let's go tell Athras about his wife. Unfortunately, we don't have her scarf, because I gave it away to a hermit to get a book. But I don't even know what the book... We didn't even check what we got. Ancient Elven Helm. Not worthful. What the hell was that word? Worthful? Magister Cinch. Wait, I'm already... Hold on. Melee critical hit chance, but when I do this, it negates my critical hit. I don't think it's worth... Let's put that on. Resistance. Constitution. Where's the books? Where's the other thing he gave me? He said he gave me a book, and he gave me a book, a helmet, and the acorn. So where's the book? Andraste's Grace. Dalish Skyball, Dalish Gloves. The book. Archons of the Imperium. Oh, it's just a codex entry? Worthless then. Oh, we got attackers. Oh, we got wolves. And a rabid werewolf. Rabid wolf and a rabid werewolf. Got another wolf. Get him, my demon dog. Fight wolf with wolf. Immune to the taint. I kind of like that there's a dog breed that's immune to the taint, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, I didn't know that we'd have to fight the werewolves again. Terrorize? How dare you? Has it already been 5 days? Wait, no, this is the way we came. Hold on, we gotta go back this way. We're going back to the camp. And then, I think we're gonna, after we turn this in, we're gonna end the stream. Oh, we got a black bear. Oh, we got a big ass great bear. Holy shit. Ow!
Here comes trouble.
Okay. There's no way that there's this many bears out here. This forest is super dangerous. How the hell does anyone... I mean, I guess no one lives out here. Except for the hermit, but he's a blood mage, so he can survive. But this shit is dangerous, man. This place is super dangerous. Okay. Boy, do I have some answers for y'all. Alright, we're gonna deal with you. We're gonna go deal with the most emotional problem.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I found her in the forest. She's dead, Athras.
Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
She died from the curse. Sathrian told you the truth.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
Absolutely, and she sends you her love as well.
Oh. I see. At least she is at peace.
Oh, I think you just connected the
Here is
dots that I
amulet,
probably
as I promised.
killed her.
Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral. Fare you well.
Bye. Romance does not turn out well in this game, but that doesn't matter. Hey, it's time to end the stream. I know. Tragic. I've been flamingwatergun. This VOD will be housed over at youtube.com/@flamingwatergun. Links are all in just below if you care. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Goodbye.